Welcome back to this again. Stream cut out once more. It's a Tanuki statue. Happens like every 10 minutes. Sorry.
Looking at that reminds me of my old boyfriend from high school.
Boss's old love interest must have been an athlete interest. Volleyball. It's volleyball. Stop disturbing.
Have you met my partner? This is my childhood friend, Mario. He's a good listener. I tell him all my stories when I get lonely.
This was the moment I started to worry about Boss's mental health.
Hey, Mario. Nice to meet you. He talks?
Boss's friend, Mario. What?
Overall length of 15.35 inches, width of 8.8, height of 5.35, and a body weight of just a hair over 830 grams. This RC car has friction dampers on the front and rear axles as well.
Good.
How do you know all this stuff?
I used to be a flag girl for RC car racing in my glory days.
RC car. Shelves. Bags. Bags hang on a rack. Inside the bags are masks, like for costume parties. Tombstone. R.I.P. Wine bottle. There are wine bottles lined up. Door. Entrance. Fire.
Reminds me of you, boss. You have many faces, one inside the other. No matter how deep you go, you'll never get to the real you.
Matryoshkas eventually end, though. You get to the last one, the smallest one, like a child. That's the real me.
Matryoshka. Cool. Well, hi. Look. Sitting on the desk casually.
Hey,
But the case
remember
6
the
years
case
ago.
you brought up yesterday? The one that happened 6 years ago?
Date, forget about it.
What?
It's been a long time since I've been at a crime scene, and I got a little carried away, and... Look, it was a slip of the tongue, okay? Shouldn't have said anything.
That just makes me want to know even more.
That case has nothing to do with this one.
But it might. Last night you said this could be a copycat crime.
Yes, that's my point.
Yeah.
It might be a copycat killer, but it can't be the same killer. That's impossible. Literally impossible. So it's not necessary for you to know about past cases. It would only cloud your judgment.
I don't accept that.
Yeah, that's
Just give it up, Date.
That's horrible.
Who do you think I am, Date?
You're my boss? Commander of Abyss Metropolitan Police Department?
I mean, my name.
Huh. I honestly don't know. I've been calling you boss for 6 years, so...
Trust me, it's been more than 6 years.
I suffer from a memory disorder. I don't remember anything past 6 years ago. I've been having flashbacks recently. Fragments of my
What does your name have to do with our investigation?
Because if you knew me well enough, you wouldn't have to ask.
Ah. So,
Huh?
nothing to report then. Got it.
I don't know if I would call them leads.
What about the ice pick? The one we found in Mizuki's hand?
We were able to identify the manufacturer, but it's sold nationwide. It would be impossible to pin down the buyer.
Why?
Damn.
We did determine that the shape of the pick and the puncture wounds on the victim match perfectly. We also discovered that the blood on the pick is the victim's.
Meaning that ice pick was probably the murder weapon.
Almost definitely.
That she was the murderer?
The pick Mizuki was holding, the only prints on it are hers. The evidence is really stacking up against her.
No. She couldn't have done it. That's impossible.
Why?
Well, then you better hurry up and clear her. She is important to you, right?
I don't know.
Let's see. We have some more information about the victim, Shoko Nadami. It's up on the database, although it's probably nothing you don't already know.
Well, maybe not. I haven't seen her for over a year.
Still, you know more about her than anyone else on the case, right? It's part of the reason
don't
why I
know.
assigned you to this.
Nadami Shoko, 36 years old. Female, resident
36?
Meguro District.
She's absolutely not 36.
Met Date Kaname 5 years ago through her husband, Okira Renju. Date and Renju were so-called old drinking buddies. Renju and Shoko had one child together, a daughter named Mizuki, the prime suspect of this case.
Oh my god, her daughter killed her?
4 years ago, they were divorced. Shoko returned to using her maiden name, Nadami.
I should also give you this. It's a picture of Shoko. You'll need
Okay.
this when you're trying to get information, right? Since
Why?
you don't have a cell phone.
I don't. I took Shoko's picture and put it in my pocket. Okay. What was that? Something lit up.
Interrogators say she hasn't said a word since we found her.
The doctors say she's traumatized. She can't speak. She's seeing a specialist at Central Hospital right now.
Did you take her to the hospital after we found her?
Yeah.
Did I?
Were you with her this whole time? You're like her legal guardian then.
No, she just lives with me.
Mizuki Okuri? Early found in the merry-go-round. She's 12 years old in the 6th grade. What? 12 years old in the 6th grade? His sister's 9. He's in the 5th grade. Certain circumstances brought us to live together, but we aren't blood related. She's like a stray cat that found her way into my home.
In any case, we're not going to get anything from her.
Have you picked up Renju yet?
He's at a police station nearby being interviewed. He's not a suspect yet, just standard procedure stuff.
Renju is Shoko's ex-husband and Mizuki's father. To mention an old friend of mine.
I wonder what Renju was doing last night. I did call him a few times. He didn't answer.
He didn't?
No.
The local police tried his phone too, but they got the same result. No one was able to get a hold of him until this morning. We explained the situation to him, had him verify Shoko's corpse, and naturally started asking him questions.
Sure.
The person who reported the screaming?
Right.
Unfortunately, not yet.
What's the holdup?
Okay.
They didn't identify themselves over the phone.
But you should have a location by now.
There's something else.
All we know is that it was a payphone.
A payphone? That's odd.
It is unusual.
Not really.
Whoever it was clearly didn't want us knowing their identity. It may have even been the killer.
It's not very unusual. Oh my god. What? What am I watching? Oh. Stop. That's my eyeball. Hi.
Hello!
No, not hello.
I told you not to just pop out of nowhere like that.
I do not understand your concern. Boss knows me by now.
Well, still.
Yeah, it's my eyeball. Also, if you're just joining us, my stream has been cutting out like non-stop. I don't know why, but like every 20 minutes it stops. So, look, it's me. I think I'll ever get used to seeing myself with my own eyes. I suppose it isn't really my eye. Aiba is my left eye. She's outside my socket right now. But I see what she sees as if it were my own eye. Her body and the terminal in the back of my eye socket are connected wirelessly. You're handsome.
You are a handsome-looking man. Oh, no, stop it.
Are you okay, Date?
Perhaps it's time for his medication.
I have medication.
Who are you? My name is Kaname Date. I work as a special agent for the investigation squad Abyss at MPD. Hello, me. Did you know that the Zhuang people are the largest ethnic minority in China? Yeah, just a little trivia for you.
Okay.
I'm full of useful information.
It's not useful. I see myself as she sees me. Okay, hi. About my eye, about Aiba.
Hey, what does love mean to you?
Where is this coming from?
Just answer the question.
That's not what I said.
Let me guess. You're asking me because the Japanese word for love is I, right? Like a pun? I'm right, aren't I? You dork.
I don't know.
That hurts, you know.
About I.
I've been thinking a lot lately. About myself. If I have another mind inside me, am I really me?
Well, it reminds me of something Arthur Rimbaud once wrote. I is another.
Okay.
Meaning what?
You have to figure that out for yourself. That's the point.
So about my eye.
Hey, so about my left eye.
Now's not the time to talk about that.
Really? Feels like an exquisite time to talk about that.
Hey, boss, is it possible to do something about her personality?
Don't ask me. I didn't create her. Get Pewter to tinker with her.
Wasn't the AI ball your idea, though?
Yeah, but I didn't choose her personality or the way she talks. You can thank Pewter for that.
Okay. Also looking at Aiba. Yeah, I would too.
Is that a serious question?
Who are you?
We've been partners for
Yes?
5 years.
Oh, okay.
You know who I am.
Not really. Look, left eyeball is Aiba. She sees things differently than I do.
Aren't I? I receive that compliment frequently.
Your attitude isn't, though.
Really?
So, am I cute or not cute?
I don't...
I was joking.
I don't understand your joke. Can you
You're
explain
horrifying.
what's funny about it?
Nope, not cute at all.
I haven't been getting a lot of exercise
You come
lately.
You're an
You're
eyeball!
joking, right?
It's been 5 years since you showed it to me.
The official title
Whoa.
is AI Ball. You may call her Aiba. The artificial intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing short of miraculous.
Sure.
An autonomous artificial intelligence birthed from collective nanotechnology. Its ability to think is controlled by a program we call the Wadjet system.
Wadget.
Special Agent Date, from today forward, this is your partner. She will be your personal computer and your personal companion.
It's been living in my head ever since. She gathers info and runs analysis. She can also access wireless networks and hack into other computers. While she is in my eye socket, we communicate through an artificial nerve to my brain. Let's talk without actually speaking. Why did you...
Okay, really now. What's the real reason you came out?
There is something I need to report to the boss.
To me?
Correct. I could have had the message relayed through Date, but that would have been less efficient. I concluded that it was
Sure.
better to have the both of you hear this together.
Aren't you wasting a lot of time explaining this?
Please listen quietly. I have determined who reported the crime.
Huh?
You have?
Good. I don't know how you could have done that, but good. Go
No.
back inside.
I'm giving you an order.
Does not compute.
Fine, who reported
I
the crime?
found the payphone that the caller used. It was near the location of the crime, Bloom Park. Thus, I decided to check the surveillance footage of any security cameras operating nearby.
So you found a way into that database.
That is correct. One person in the area around that time. I analyzed the footage and was able to obtain a fake match. They were registered as a person of interest in the police database.
Oh my god, who was it?
Who is that?
Matsushita Ota, 24 years old, male. I have marked his address on the map. That is all.
Okay,
Date?
thanks.
Way ahead of you, boss. Let's go, Iba.
Yeah.
Affirmative.
Map. When you're able to visit a new destination, map will appear at the bottom of the screen. Open map to get destination. Let's check the tutorial. Okay. Anything else I have to say about this? Oh, I'm out of here. Let's go. Mashihito Diner, Saturday, 10:18 a.m.
Oh, hello.
Oh,
I'm sorry we aren't open yet.
Oh, I'm not a customer. I'm here for something else. I'm with the MPD.
Oh,
Goodbye for
heavens,
that.
no. Is my boy... Is Ota in trouble?
Calm down, ma'am. I'm just here to ask some questions.
She hurried out of the kitchen.
And you're Ota's...
His mother,
And your name, ma'am?
Mayumi Matsushita.
Miss Matsushita. Before we talk, could I make a request?
Mhm.
Could you put that knife down, please?
Oh yeah, you are holding a knife.
Oh, goodness. Sorry.
Stop waving it. Naomi, put the knife down on the table beside her. Okay. Kid's seat. A kid's chair. Kitchen knife. There's a kitchen knife on the table. Something is engraved on the handle. Zoom.
A kitchen knife with a floral pattern.
And there's something written on the handle.
Mom, I love you always.
Ota gave me that knife for Mother's Day when he was in elementary school. He knows
should not
how
have had
much
a
I
knife.
love flowery designs. I've used it every single day since he gave it to me. Oh, it's more than just a kitchen knife. It means the world to me.
So disposable chopsticks.
Salt, pepper,
Condiments.
a blend of red cayenne and spices, and an unidentified liquid.
Unidentified
It says
liquid, huh?
Mayumi's black sauce.
Alright. Stool. A stool. Kitchen knife again. Menu.
Kuroda
There's a menu on the
Kazuaki's cheek boiled in red wine.
Let's hope that's not what it sounds like.
It might be. Neither of us can figure out what that sauce is. Okay, there's a menu on the table. Table.
A large
Round
jellyfish.
Sure, it's a large jellyfish in the middle of this restaurant here.
It's a round chair. Okay. Poster.
She's
A beer ad
cute.
on the wall.
You have zero standards, Kaname Date.
Beer ad on the wall.
That is the autograph
Autograph.
of Iruka from Dark Zone Kalimas.
Sure.
Who?
Some celebrity's autograph. Menus. Menus written on the wall on Tanzuko paper. Another beer ad. Lucky cat. Lucky cat statue.
What the hell?
Are you unfamiliar with the superstition? Imitating a cat's meow to a lucky cat statue grants that person happiness and luck.
Is that right?
Okay. Lucky cat statue. TV. An old
Think
CRT
that thing gets
television.
any channels?
Unlikely. I do not detect any tuners or antennas.
CRT TV. Nothing's playing on it. Bookshelf. A bookshelf. It's got stickers on the side of it. Beer cases. Beer cases. Low table. Low table. Cushion.
This
small
reminds me
sneaker.
of the funniest props compilation I saw.
You reached pretty far back for that reference.
Stop. Cushion. Small sitting cushion. Window. Nothing but a window. Fortune. Says good luck.
That's just the calendar. Thank goodness we have that. Otherwise, I wouldn't know what year it is. I'm kidding, of course.
Are you? It's November, but the calendar says January. Looking closely at it, even the year is wrong. This is old.
Hands on
Clock.
those
It's a clock.
hands. Just kidding.
Is this woman okay?
Uncertain,
No.
but she reminds me of you.
Thanks? Gears have stopped turning. Not unlike Mayumi. Yeah. Swinging
A
doors.
swimming door.
Swinging door.
A swinging door.
Swinging door. Kitchen. I can see the kitchen area past the counter. Photo. It's a photo. Can't tell what's on it from here. Photo. Zoom.
Family photo, huh?
Mayumi and Ota, when they were younger. The other person appears to be Ota's father.
Yep. A family photo. Looks like Oda and his mother and father. Counter. The counter. Alright, I think I'll get everything here. Oda's mother, Mayumi Matsushita. Where's your husband?
I think he went to buy some ingredients. He comes and goes all the time without telling me. This is nothing
That's a
new.
problem. Okay. About Shoko. I decided to ask her about Shoko, just in case. I brought out the picture of Shoko and showed
Does
it
this
to
woman look
Mayumi.
familiar to you?
No, I don't recognize her. Who is she?
No one. Don't worry about it.
About the weather.
The rain last night was pretty bad, wasn't it?
The rain? Oh, right, yes.
Tell me about your restaurant.
Oh, it's just a little diner. But not to toot my own horn or anything. We do get quite a lot of customers here. I manage it with my husband, but it can get pretty hectic during lunchtime.
Peculiar.
What?
This establishment is near the Kawasaki district that's been off limits for 8 years. That could mean... Never mind.
Okay. How long have you been
Oh,
here?
about 30 years now. We had to borrow a lot of money to get started, but back then, everyone was willing to lend you money.
Not really.
That boy, he's been hanging out at this office building lately.
What kind of office?
What was it?
He's very Pokemon.
It's a place where irresponsible young men hang out. Nonconformists and the like.
What, like gangsters?
Oh, heavens, no, nothing like that. Ota wouldn't go to a place like that.
Then...
Oh, I remember. It's a production office, an entertainment company.
Okay. It's the company.
What was it? I'm sorry, my memory's been so spotty lately.
What's Oda hanging out there?
Because there's a goddess there.
What?
Okay.
Ota says it all the time. A goddess. More like a witch, if you ask me.
Okay.
A witch, huh?
Yes, a witch put a spell on my poor Ota. Makes him spend all his money on her. You see that box over there?
The one on the table?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Just look. You'll see what I mean.
Okay. So this witch is working there?
Yes, that good-for-nothing temptress works for that entertainment group. She's an idol.
Do you know her name? I'm assuming it's not witch.
Her name? I don't remember. I just
Oh
call
my
her the
God.
witch.
Alright, we're getting nowhere. She doesn't remember the talent or the company.
Even I am at a loss.
Yeah.
Can you call him?
Call him?
Yes.
Yes.
Does he have a cell phone?
A cell phone? Why would he need a cell phone if we have a phone at the house?
He doesn't have one?
Any number of reasons?
He'd better not. Waste of money.
You can abandon this line of questioning, Date. Ota does have a phone. I found his number.
Call it.
I have already attempted to call. There is no connection. Either the phone is off, or he has no reception.
Let's hope he's not face down in a gutter somewhere.
That would be unsanitary, as well as a violation of waste disposal codes.
And other things. About this idol. You mentioned the box. Okay,
Do you want to see?
fine.
It was delivered a
I do.
little while ago.
Any idea what's inside it?
It's bound to be merchandise from that horrible succubus. She forces Ota to buy them. I know it.
It doesn't have to do anything. Zoom! Box. Cardboard box. Delivery slip attached to it.
The sender is Great Grin.
A popular online store.
The product description reads, solid model.
We should look inside. Use the X-ray mode.
Okay. If you say so. X-ray. Yeah. Little figurine.
Now, what is this?
A solid PVC model of a person, known as a figure.
Something's written on the base.
The letters appear to be some kind of metal. The permeability of X-ray vision should make them legible.
A set.
Oh,
Allow me to investigate. A moment, please.
okay.
Date, I've found some information about the figure. A-Set is the name of a popular female musician.
That sounds like our witch. Is A set a group name?
No, it is a single artist.
An A set figure, huh?
Correct.
What's the name of her talent agency?
Lemniscate.
Sorry.
Skate.
What?
I repeat, Lemniscate.
Renju owns that company.
Oh. How convenient.
Correct.
Excuse me. Does the name Lemniscate ring a bell?
Oh, yes! That's where Ota goes.
Iba, bring the car around.
At once.
Okay. What is mother? She must really like flowers. Alright, see ya. Lemniscate. Let's go. Lemniscate, Saturday, 11:45 a.m. Dun, dun,
That's it?
dun.
Correct.
That was easy.
Are you Ota Matsushita?
Who are you?
I showed him my
I'm
badge.
from the MPD.
The police?
Oda won't even look in my direction. He's just typing away on his laptop. Sofa. So far, a sofa. It's a sofa.
Can I reach over
Where's the
and
laptop?
break that thing in half?
Why?
If you can pay for the damages.
Damn it.
Where's the laptop?
Date, look! Ants! Look at them go! Yay!
We need to have a discussion about your obsession with insects.
Well, yeah, what is that about? Plant. Window. Large window. Abstract painting.
What is
Not
that
for
supposed to
painting,
be?
I do not know.
There's an abstract painting, an incomprehensible painting hung up. Receptionist. There's a receptionist. Huge breast sitting behind the desk. Receptionist. Why is it so green? Logo. The company's logo. Lemniscate. Got only in Japan. Reception desk. It's the reception desk. Just real quick.
That is a high
School.
school.
A high school?
That's what it said.
No, Date.
There are high stools around the table. High table. It's a high table. Monitor. Promotional videos of the agency's talent are playing. Nothing dirty though. This isn't that kind of company. Okay. Door. A door. There's probably an office back there. Vending machines. A vending machine full of drinks. Magazine rack. Lots of magazines in that rack. Let's see. How to take a girl home in just a few minutes. Hey, go take a look at that. Magazines. Weird. Low table.
Hey,
Low table in
Iba.
front of the
What do you
sofa.
think would happen if I flipped this table over right now?
It would come out of your salary.
You're probably right. Guess I won't.
Fine. Low table in front of the sofa. Hey, Oda.
How did you know that?
trying to ace
Because
it.
I'm psychic.
Excuse me?
What are you typing?
Nothing. Could you stop bothering me, please?
Could you look at me?
No. I'm kinda busy right now.
Okay.
Last
About
night.
Don't play dumb, kid. Yesterday, 9 p.m., you called the police from a payphone. You told them about screaming you heard coming from Bloom Park.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
All right, Ota, look. We either do this here, or I take you down to the station.
Do you have a warrant? Article
don't.
2.3 of the Execution of Law Enforcement Code. Unless initiated by legal process, no person shall be detained or obligated to answer any questions without explicit consent.
This is the type of kid I hate the most. Punch him.
Date, wait. Causing a disturbance in public will result in disciplinary action.
And what should I do?
Give me a moment.
Okay. Kick him.
I told you to wait.
Waiting's just pissing me off more.
Perhaps your dosage needs to be increased.
What?
Listen to me, Date. Ota's PC is connected to the internet via Wi-Fi.
And?
I was curious, so I hacked into it.
Okay. Whoa. Hi, well,
Does Tessa refer to ASET?
That is a popular fan nickname for her.
That means Mato has to be Ota.
Correct. However, it appears that Ota is the one operating the other 3 accounts as well.
What?
Okay.
Optical Protein Fiber, Pongo Ponko, and KG are all Ota's sub-accounts.
Okay. A lot
Ota
of
is
weird
insulting
text
ASET and defending her, all by himself.
What a nerd.
This is what's known as a strawman sock puppet, or false flagging.
This kid is pathetic.
Yep.
Hey, kid.
What do you want?
I'm gonna tell ASET
Tell her what?
that you're sock puppeting for her on Twitter.
What are you talking about?
You should drop the attitude.
You shouldn't make those kinds of accusations. Do you want to get sued for defamation?
Optical Protein
shut
Fiber,
up.
Pongo Ponko, and KG are all your sub-accounts.
What? How do you know that?
Genius.
I told you, kid. I'm psychic. Now, I have some questions for you.
Fine.
Yeah, so about last night.
I'm gonna ask you again. Were you the one who reported the screaming at Bloom Park around 9?
Yes.
Why were you in the area?
Why were you lying?
You better tell me, or I'll tell everyone about your little imaginary enemies. Hey everyone, this guy...
Okay, I'll talk. Just shh.
This is stupid.
I'm waiting for Tessa to come out.
This is an office
Okay.
building, not a concert hall.
This is the main facility of Lemniscate Entertainment's production branch. There are multiple studios for recording and broadcasting in this building. Tessa is recording a podcast today.
And you start with the fake accounts.
Not only were you faking the whole thing, you made sure to add her so she'd see it.
But if she doesn't see it, she won't know that I'm protecting her.
Don't you think all those comments hurt her feelings, even if you defend her?
Yeah.
But in the end, I made it so everyone became her fans and got along and...
That's not the point.
I'm sorry.
Just...
Do it again. About last night.
I went to Bloom Park Because I was supposed to meet someone.
Did you enter the park?
Yes,
So who were you meeting?
a girl named Mizuki Okiura.
What did you say?
Mizuki Okiura? She's the daughter of the president of Lemniscate. Do you know her?
Yeah, I know her.
How do you know Mizuki?
She's just a friend.
Yeah, she better be.
What? Why do you care?
Where and how did you two meet?
Here, the Lemniscate lobby. Mizuki is friends with Tessa. I was talking to Tessa one day and she just comes up like, hey,
When was this?
last September. So, I guess the relationship has lasted over a year now.
Don't call it a relationship.
Well, what am I supposed to call it?
A friendship?
Anyway, I have her look over my work sometimes.
Work?
I write light novels.
Really? What's your pen name?
Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna put up some stuff. I'm back. And ready for action.
Odoin Kyoma.
Okay.
That is a lie. Database searches reveal no professional authors have ever submitted work under that name.
Ota, how about you stop lying to me? My third eye can see through your bullshit.
Well, I'm not a published author. I'm an aspiring author, to be exact. So, anyway, Mizuki reads my novels. I get notes and advice from her.
From a sixth grader?
She's surprisingly insightful. She has the talent to be an editor for sure. Around 8:10 last night, I got a call from Mizuki saying she wanted to meet me at Bloom Park. She sounded scared. You know how that area is run down and abandoned? I think she wanted me to go with her as protection.
But why Bloom Park?
Someone messaged her on Nile.
Nile is a popular messaging application for smartphones and PCs.
Okay, like this.
What did they say?
It said to come to the merry-go-round at Bloom Park tonight.
Pillow.
Who sent it?
I don't know. But
Great.
Mizuki was determined to go.
What happened next?
I met up with Mizuki and we went into the park.
How cool of you.
Did you leave her there?
You left a 12-year-old girl by herself?
I didn't mean to. I was panicking. People do stupid things when they're in fight or flight mode. Like when people grab their pillow and run out of their house in a fire.
Jeez, you're a real hero, kid.
See, I knew you would make fun of me. This is why I didn't want to tell you.
Is that why
Oh,
you
this
didn't
is
identify
why?
yourself on the phone? You seriously didn't think we'd find you?
Yeah, I mean, come on.
Mizuki would have told us everything.
I didn't think she would.
Why wouldn't she?
Why not?
She said that if she ever got caught going out at night with someone like me, her roommate would kill her.
Good girl.
I tried using my cell phone at first, but my heart was pounding and I was scared and my hand was shaking. And with the rain last night, it kind of slipped out of my hand.
You dropped it?
Yeah, right into a puddle.
Iba,
Wow.
can you trace the last signal that Otis' phone sent out?
Near Bloom Park, just past 9 p.m. The phone has not been turned on since.
I guess he's telling the truth.
Yep.
Hey, Ota, what are you doing?
Tessa!
There she is. Hi.
And you are?
Mr. Date from the MPD. He came here to ask me about what happened last night.
You mean a detective?
Yep.
Wow! I've never met a real detective before.
This is awkward.
Date, your adrenaline level is rising. Is something the matter?
Oh boy.
No, nothing.
Gee, Tessa, you always look so cute. So cute. So cute that I can't take it.
Stop.
Don't you think so too, Date?
You're awfully
Uh,
familiar with her.
I can't help it. Her loving aura is in the air. When I'm with her, my head gets all light, and I just relax and don't sweat the small stuff, you know?
about Shoko. I got Shoko's photo from my pocket and showed it to Ota.
You know who this is, right?
Yeah, it's the woman I saw at Bloom Park. Her name is Shoko Nadami. I saw it on the news.
Wait. Do you not know who her daughter is?
Yeah.
She has a daughter?
I didn't know that either.
They must be unaware that Shoko is Mizuki's mother.
Maybe because her last name is different. Nadami and Okiura.
It has also not yet been reported that Shoko is Renju's ex-wife.
Really? Oh wait, hold on. There we go. Talked about her last night?
Oh,
I heard about it. About Ota seeing that corpse at Bloom Park. He told me.
Tessa?
Why didn't you come to the police?
Such a shocking story would certainly pique the young woman's interest. It is possible Ota wanted her attention.
He told her about a dead body he found for attention?
Yeah.
Actually,
It's hard to believe.
I already knew about it before Ota told me.
How?
It's that morning I asked him about it. He told me.
Okay. I'm just looking at a set. Well, not really a look, more like a gawk or an enraptured gaze. I'm just guessing a set. Wait, why is the youth so green? Why so green? It's gonna annoy me forever. Look,
Something.
Let me confirm
you a
something.
set?
You're A set, right?
Let's play a game. Shut.
Thread, silhouette, A set.
Fears.
Upset, regret, A set.
Water.
Wet, sweat, A set.
Yay! A set, you bet.
Huh?
The magnetic currents in the atmosphere are clearly causing aberrant behavior. We should leave. At once.
I'd love that.
You aren't even.
Oh, I didn't even mean to do that. Oops. Oh,
I
dude.
turned 18 this year.
A senior in high school?
Yep.
Date, I recommend you keep your hands to yourself.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna make a move.
What?
Oh, I meant Ota.
Wait, you were gonna make a move on me?
No. Oh, good lord.
Mizuki Okiura?
Mizuki?
Yeah, I am. Mr. Okiura runs the agency, and Mizuki is his daughter. So, we hang out sometimes.
Is that how you became friends?
There's more to it than that, but basically,
Mizuki and I live under the same roof. She doesn't tell me about her personal life. She doesn't tell me much of anything, come to think of it. I'm totally in the dark. Ugh.
Kazuki must come here to hang out sometimes.
Sure, the safe
Relationship?
We're like a goddess and a summoned thrall.
Her thrall?
If Tessa ever gets in trouble, I swoop in and protect her.
you sound more like a superhero than a thrall. Ota always defends me when I'm getting bashed online.
Stop, you're making me blush.
This guy. Hey, let me tell you something. It's about those posts on Twitter.
Wait!
Looks like you're my thrall now. Isn't that right, Ota?
Yeah, just be cool.
Oh, yeah.
Date, I have determined that these two have no further information for us. Our goal
Okay.
is to find the murderer of Shoko Nadami. Let us continue.
Right. Let's head back to the crime scene. See you kids later.
Where are you going?
Back to where the corpse was found.
Didn't we need to tell her that?
In that case, I'll go with you.
Why?
You'll what?
Please take me with you.
Why?
Because I want to know more about what happened. Do you have any suspects?
Why, but
Probably some crazy murderer, right? That's what Ota was telling me.
I'm sure it was.
The corpse was strung up on that merry-go-round. It must have been some kind of twisted message. Ota, take a video.
Huh?
Just do it.
Okay.
Mr. Date!
What's happening?
Please, Mr. Date, you can't leave me!
What?
I can't imagine life without you!
What are you doing?
Ota, did you get it?
Oh, yeah.
What? Why? Why are we doing this? What is happening? Ota? Something wrong?
No, not at all. I'm just imagining your body sinking into Tokyo Bay.
I'm used to sinking. Part of the job.
Huh?
What's that? Oh, wrong button. What's that? Look, this has a rather inappropriate smile on her face given the circumstances. What are you doing?
Mr. Date, you are a member of the MPD, aren't you? A public servant? I wonder,
Yeah?
what would happen if this little video happened to go viral?
You wouldn't.
Oh, and just so you know, taking my phone away won't help. It's already in the cloud.
You little...
I told you! I want you to take me to the scene of the crime. If you do, I promise I'll delete the video.
Date, a thought has occurred to me. She really is quite the seductress.
Do I have to? Can you tell her to stop? Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, I'm leaving. He's right, though. It is that. This is like the most Japanese game I've ever played. Asa in the passenger seat. How can I see her like that? That's not how eyeballs work.
Mr. Date, shouldn't you keep your eyes on the road?
Couldn't you shut up?
Don't worry about it. Professional.
About Mitsuki.
We're good friends. We go to movies and karaoke and go shopping together. She's really good at listening to me bitch and moan about my problems. I'm so much older than her, but it really doesn't even feel like it. Questions. What's it like being a detective?
Wouldn't know much about that. I'm not a detective.
But you are a cop, right?
Right?
Yep.
But I'm not on the crimes unit.
Then what unit are you in?
What indeed?
You aren't gonna tell me? Please?
What are you doing?
I can arrest you for blackmail.
Just thinking about posting that video.
Whoa, hold up now.
Well then, tell me!
Oh, I thought it said, why did you become an idiot?
You know, now that I think about it, wouldn't you get in trouble for that video too?
What?
The video. You're an idol, right? You have a status to maintain. If that video went viral, I think you'd be in trouble too.
It's okay.
It is?
Because sometime real soon, I'm going to die.
What?
I can see into the future. I know when I'm going to die. Just kidding!
I hope so.
Anyway, I'm not going
don't.
down without a fight. So I will release that video if you don't cooperate.
God, I hate you.
I'm part of a special investigation unit known as Abyss.
Date!
Just lie.
I don't have a choice.
What's Abyss?
You do.
Advanced Brain Investigation Squad. The public doesn't know about it.
Wow, cool!
Don't tell anyone.
I promise I won't. I swear to the Egyptian goddess Isis.
Weird choice. Why did you become an idol?
Well, I guess it was because I've always wanted to be famous, you know? I want to be famous, get on TV, be a household name.
But you're not there yet.
It's alright. Internet stars do better if they don't sell out.
Internet star?
Ota didn't tell you? I'm most famous on the internet.
No?
I do songs, and dances, and play video games and stuff on stream. Have you heard of Shovel
Just like me.
Forge?
Shovel Forge is a game in which you manipulate cubes on the terrain to build structures.
I've been focusing a lot on that game lately.
What about
Minecraft?
being on TV?
I'm not very popular yet. I can only get on TV as a background singer or something. I don't get many gigs either.
What's the point of the ears? I just started for
Not to sound cocky, but I started getting pretty big. I started getting offers from agencies.
And one of them was Lemniscate?
Well, not exactly.
Huh?
My mom's actually an old friend of the president of the agency.
Friend of Renju's?
Oh.
Yeah. So I asked him for advice one day. You know, you have to be careful. Even a place that looks legitimate with an office and everything can be sketchy.
What's your
And my
last
mom
name?
and I didn't know anything about the industry at all. Anyway, one day Mr. Okiura said to come see him at his office, and he hooked me up.
Ask for her real name.
By the way, I didn't catch your name.
You really want to know?
It's okay if you don't want to
Yep.
tell me.
Iris.
It's not.
Iris Sagan. I know, weird, right?
Sagandi's nuts! Ah!
Ratty cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Pat it, poke it, fill it with fruit. Something wrong?
No, it's nothing.
Okay. Where are we? What is this we're driving by? Whoa. Bloom Park, Saturday, 1:12 p.m. Getting glitchy on me.
Excuse me, Yukoname Date?
Yeah, let me look at my flowchart. File. Personas. Date. Aiba. Iris. Suzuki. Renju. Shoko. Ota. Mayumi. Boss. Appendix. Abyss, Akth, Nile, Dork, Loser Geek. Why is that there? I said you bet. Shovel Forge, Ordania Koima, Trunk, another word for the torso of a human body. Why are these on here? Sink, puncture wound. Why is this? It's a lot. Album. Oh, like concept art. Neat. That one's cool. Ooh. Evolver. That's a cool name. Alright, anyway.
That's right.
And the girl?
She's an important witness for this case.
Yep, yep.
We've got business here.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. Iris couldn't hold back her excitement and rushed onto the scene. The roof of the merry-go-round. There's a hole in it now from all the years of weathering. Column. Last night I found Mizuki inside the central column. Why was she in there? Last night I found Mizuki there. Fence. The fence around the merry-go-round. Parasol. A parasol. Barrier. The holographic caution tape. Escape. The Kabaski district buildings in the distance. Bench. It's a bench. I wonder how many couples sat there.
I would
Kind of
burn
angry
all
for
those
some reason.
damn benches if I could.
Where is this
Whoa.
anger coming from?
Don't know. Bench for couples. Okay. A local cop. Look. Local cop.
Yeah, it's not looking too great. We searched all over here, but we didn't find nothing.
Mr. Date,
Good
that
horse.
horse.
That was stored in the warehouse nearby. Some kids must have broken in and put it up as a joke.
Merry-go-round horse skewered upside down. Looks pathetic. Policeman, a local cop. Oh, a metal pole.
I know what you're thinking, Mr. Date. You wanted to see me dance on that pole, huh?
What?
What the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, what? Where did that come from? Oh god. What? What's going on? Oh, the pole again? What about the pole? Come on. What about the pole? Why pole? What the column? The pole.
Is
Control room.
that a
Control
phone
room.
booth?
No, it's the control room. This is where the staff would run the merry-go-round.
I was joking. But hey, if
It's a
you
horrible
sense
joke.
any trouble, you can hop in there and change.
How old are you, making that reference?
I suspect that she did not give you her real age, knowing what a phone booth is.
It's the control room of the merry-go-round. It's really not that big a deal. A panda ride.
A
Type
black
that you
and
put a
white
coin in.
bear? I'm not gonna be punished, am I?
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Just thinking about a game I like.
Panda ride. A black and white bear. There's a Ferris wheel. Still reminds me of a giant eye staring down. Is that supposed to be a Danganronpa reference? Iris, look. Iris is investigating the horse, looking over it curiously. Stop. What are you doing?
Just trying to find some clues.
She's a natural detective, huh?
Mr. Date, was the body on top of this horse here?
Yeah, that's the one.
Seems like some kind of ritual murder to me. Maybe a religious cult sacrificing her to the devil or something. They conducted their ritual here. Like shadowy, hooded figures going around and around, stabbing her one by one.
That's quite an imagination. But, do you have any proof?
I do.
Well, let's hear it.
Why do you think this is a ritual
The horses.
murder?
Horse? Sounds kind of like Horus, right?
What are you talking about?
Why are you throwing up the Egyptian?
You don't know Horus? Horus is the Egyptian god of the sky and sun. The right eye is the eye of Ra, and that's the sun. The left eye is the eye of Wadjet, and that one is the moon. It's the same idea behind the eye of Providence.
The Eye of Providence?
The all-seeing eye.
Oh, I see. Just like what's on the back of a $1 bill.
Yeah, exactly.
Which wouldn't be there in
The
Japan.
Eye of Providence is supposed to be the symbol of Freemasonry and the Illuminati. Starting to see the picture?
I guess.
Not really.
Horse.
Last night, Shoko's corpse was on top of the horse.
It has been removed. The body has been transported to headquarters for and review.
Zoom. Horse. Whose corpse was tied up here?
Aiba,
Wait
can
a
you
second.
show me the earliest recorded images of the scene of the crime?
What is your intention?
Shoko's cause of death was blood loss from multiple stab wounds with the ice pick. Naturally, there should be plenty of blood.
Agreed.
But there isn't a single drop on the horse. And it was like this when we found it.
Correct. There are no signs of blood being wiped or washed off, either.
That must mean
That she wasn't killed there. There's no blood on the horse. That must mean. Yep. Oh, god dang it.
I remember Ota describing the scene. He said there was an ice pick stabbed into the corpse's left eye socket. Horus? Providence? Left eye? There has to be some kind of meaning to this.
Wait, what
Or
did
she
you
had
just
like
say?
a robot eye.
What?
The ice pick was inside the victim's left eye socket?
Yeah?
Ota told you that? He's sure that's what he saw.
Yeah. Why?
When we arrived at the scene, the ice pick was not in the victim's eye socket.
If Ota's telling the truth,
He would have no reason to lie about such a detail.
Suki?
Pull it out? I mean, maybe.
Hey, Iris, I don't know what you're trying to accomplish here, but you're wasting your time.
What do you mean?
The cops already scoured the place. They didn't find any leads, not a single clue. If they had, they would have notified Aiba.
Aiba?
My partner.
Your partner? I don't see anybody.
She's right in front of your eyes.
Or is she in front of my eyes?
When I was younger,
Been here before?
but not since it closed. Kawasaki is restricted, right? No one's supposed to be here.
This amusement park, Bloom Park, is located at the heart of the Kawasaki district. It was closed 8 years ago. The closure was due to an accident at a nearby chemical plant. An explosion caused massive amounts of chemical pollutants to contaminate the area. The government quickly issued evacuation orders. Eventually, the entire district was deemed unsafe for habitation and restricted. Therefore, Bloom Park was permanently closed.
But a restricted area doesn't mean much if there aren't enough officers to patrol it. There's still plenty of ways in. You can even get in by boat. Hell, some people ignore the evac order and are still living here.
Are they okay?
I don't know. But if anything happened to them, it'd be their own fault.
Are we safe?
We are, yeah. Decontamination for this area is basically done. The chemical concentration around here isn't high enough to hurt you. You could run a marathon here and be okay.
But it's still off limits, right?
Yes, legally.
Yep.
That keeps the media out at least. I'm glad. It's quieter than it usually is.
Yep. We should go.
Oh, come on! Just a little longer.
No. I'm already in enough trouble bringing a civilian in here.
Okay, I guess.
Oh boy.
Hey, you alright? Are you okay?
Morning sickness.
What?
Morning sickness.
I'm kidding. It's not like I would know.
Get on.
Isn't it like
I'll
a
give you a
drinking
ride
game?
home.
Yeah,
What?
score.
Just wondering, but how much do you weigh?
Don't you know it's rude to ask a lady that?
105 pounds.
Do I look like I care?
I see. 105, huh?
You can tell just by lifting me?
Yeah.
Your back is so warm, Mr. Date.
Stop. Stop. Don't. Stop. End it. Wheel. The steering wheel. Dashboard.
You know,
The dashboard.
I'm feeling kind of bored.
Seriously?
The dashboard. Center control. The center control. Console.
You know how stuff
button.
always gets beat up when you put it in here? Don't you wish they could make these things a little nicer?
Yes. Gear shift. The gear shift. Passenger seat. The passenger seat. Anything else? What was that? Rearview mirror.
Oh my god.
Rearview mirror.
There's a woman in the back seat!
What? Where?
I'm just screwing with you.
Mr. Date!
Yeah.
You're a meanie.
A meanie, huh?
Look. Our sitting in the passenger seat. She seems to be doing okay. How you feeling?
Horrible.
Shame.
Oh, you should worry about me more.
Looks like you're feeling better now.
Maybe I'm just acting.
Yeah, I don't think so.
What if I threw up right here?
I would put it right back where it came from.
Ew, that makes me actually want to throw up.
Good. Good. Iris, have a passenger window.
Wait,
Why?
seriously?
No, but I am kind of warm.
The current temperature is 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Humidity 60%. It is unlikely that heat would be a factor.
Okay.
Hey, Date. They say when you stick your hand out of a car going 100, you get a rush like you're holding D cups.
Hey, watch it! You'll get your arm ripped off.
Relax, I'm invincible. My arm regenerates like an alien's.
Didn't you tell me that you're gonna die soon?
Yeah, hopefully right now.
It feels strange.
Your hand?
No, not that. It feels like I've met you before.
Well, that's nice. But if you don't get your damn hand back in this car right now...
Okay, okay. The wind feels nice.
This could be like a Star-Lord situation where she's like my daughter. Spoiler, by the way, for the game. But also kind of not a spoiler. Saigon These Nuts resident, Saturday, 3:09 p.m.
You should come in.
No, that's alright.
Bye.
I'm gonna head home.
Ooh, going home already.
Yeah? I said my goodbyes, then turned to leave. Out of the corner of my eye. Her. He's familiar. Oh, this is the room.
Oh, who is this, Iris?
This is the room from the dream thing. I felt my body freeze. Because that woman, she's the dead one. No, it can't be. It can't be. I felt like my mind and body were being torn in opposite directions. As I stood there, stunned, Iris grabbed my hand.
Come on, I'll make some tea.
You're
Nice to meet you. I'm Iris's mother, Hitomi.
Miss Hitomi.
And you are?
Kaname Date from the MPD.
Police. Are you a detective?
Yep.
No, Mom. Mr. Date said he's...
Iris?
Oh, right. It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
After an awkward silence, Iris brought us some tea on a tray. She put everything down on the table and sat down on the sofa. Great. Window. You can see the trees in the sky outside. Picture. There's a drawing on the wall. I wonder if Iris drew this when she was younger. Phone. A telephone in the corner.
The flowers.
Flower.
It's an iris.
A winter iris.
An iris? I thought those bloom in May.
That's the winter iris. Iris ungicularis. They bloom in the cold.
They bloomed just this morning.
I see.
In the language of flowers, the iris means good news and hope.
The language
When I
of
saw the
flowers?
flowers this morning, I just knew something good would happen.
Winter iris. It means good news and hope. Cushion. I've seen that cushion somewhere before. No, not just the cushion. I saw this entire room
Is
in
there
my
a
dream last
problem,
night.
Date?
No, that's nothing.
Yes, it is. Cushion. A cushion. Sofa. Iris and her mother Hitomi are sitting on the sofa. Door. There's a door in the back of the room. Kitchen counter. I can see them from here, but there's probably a sink and stove on the other side. I can't see them from here. It's a kitchen counter. Microwave.
Let me know if you're
Microwave.
cold. I'll pop you in there and warm you up.
I would suggest putting your heart in there first.
Ho ho! It's a microwave. Refrigerator.
Date, a
Refrigerator.
riddle. How do you put a giraffe in a refrigerator?
What?
Cut it out.
The solution is this. You open the door, put the giraffe in, and close the door.
What kind of a riddle is that?
Another riddle. How do you put an elephant in the refrigerator?
Isn't it the same answer?
Just take it. You gotta take
Open
out
the door,
thing.
put it in, close the door.
Incorrect. The giraffe is already inside.
Yep.
You must remove the giraffe before you put the elephant inside. That is the solution.
Your riddles could use some work.
Yeah. The fridge. Cupboard. There are lots of dishes. Dining
We
table.
could always sit here and
Dining
ask the
table.
spirits what they think.
It's not a divining table.
Oh. Bookshelf. A bookshelf. There are no books on it, but it's definitely a bookshelf. I saw it in a catalog before, so I know. Okay. Standing lamp. The lights are off. Wasn't that pink in my dream? A mysterious object. There's a calendar and a strange object on the shelf. Reminds me of a kind of angel. What is this? What is that object? Clock. A clock. Shelves. A wooden shelf. Shoebox. It's a shoebox. I wonder
You
what they smell
are
like.
beyond perverted.
What?
Hey, these thoughts are private, okay?
Yeah, and also back.